058. First of all, thanks to our honorable course teacher, Mr. Rahat Prince sir, for giving me an opportunity to present here my topic. My topic are objectives of Padma Base and features of Padma Base. Objectives of Padma Base. The Padma Base project in Bangladesh have several key objectives, including transportation improvement, economic growth, poverty reduction, regional integration, disaster resilience, reduced environmental impact, socio-economic benefits, promotion of tourism. Transportation improvement. The primary objective is to improve transportation and connectivity between the southern and central regions of Bangladesh. Economic growth. By enhancing transportation links, the Padma Base aims to boost economic growth in the region. It will open up opportunities for trade, investment, and tourism, potentially leading to increased economic activity. Regional integration. The base will enhance regional integration by linking the southern region of Bangladesh with the rest of the country. This connectivity is vital for balanced regional development. Disaster resilience. The base is designed to be resilient natural disasters like floods and earthquakes, ensuring that transportation links remain operational during adverse conditions. Reduced environmental impact. The project includes environmental mitigation measures to minimize negative impacts on the ecosystem and natural surroundings. Features of Padma Base. Length. The Padma Base spans approximately 6.15 kilometers, making it one of the longest bases in the world. Location. It connects the southern and northern regions of Bangladesh, crossing the Padma River. Type. The base is a multi-purpose rail road bridge, allowing both road and rail traffic to pass over it. Number of lanes. It has a 4-lane road for vehicles, providing better connectivity between the capital city Dhaka and the southern part of Bangladesh. Thank you. Adab sir, I am Rima Mondol and my ID number is 19MKT058. Now I am going to discuss about what I have learned in the previous class. At first, protectionism. Collective governmental actions to influence international trade. Then why should utilize protectionism in government? Government intervenes in international trade for either economic or non-economic reasons. Economic arguments for protectionism. There are some economic arguments for protectionism such as infant industry. Infant industry argument holds that government should shield an emerging industry from foreign competition by guaranteeing it a large share of the domestic market until it can compete on its own. Then employment. The main effect of protectionism is a decline in trade, higher prices for some goods, and a form of subsidy for protected industries. To safeguard domestic employment, protectionism policies reduce the level of imports and increase aggregate demand, resulting in a higher level of international output. And then what adjustment? Our trade deficit influences reductions in a nation's exchange reserves, the funds that help purchase priority foreign goods and maintain the trustworthiness of its currency. For instance, they make both foreign essentials and foreign luxury products more expensive. Then retaliation. When restricting imports to create jobs, foreign countries losing their jobs may retaliate with their own restrictions. Industrialization. Countries increasing their industrial bases grew their employment and economics more rapidly. This observation led to protectionistic arguments to so-called local industrialization. Non-economic argument for protectionism. Essential industry. Under the essential industry arguments, nations applied trade restriction to protect crucial domestic industries so that they are not dependent on foreign supplies during hostile political periods. Then, how to utilize protectionism in government? In seeking to influence export or imports, government choice of trade control instrument is crucial. Two types of trade control. These are tariffs and non-tariffs. At first, tariffs is a tax levied on a good shipped internationally. Government charges a tariff on a good when it crosses an official boundary. Then non-tariffs used by countries for restrict international trade. Thank you, sir. Adab sir, I am Rima Mandal and my ID number is 19MKT058. Now I am going to discuss about what I have learned in the previous class. My first topic is what is supply chain management. Supply chain management refers to activities in the value chain that occur outside the company, whereas operations management refers to international activities. Then operations management strategy. Compatibility compatibility in this context is the degree of consistency between the foreign investment decision and the company competitive strategy. Then manufacturing configuration. In the global supply chain, suppliers transform raw materials into parts that make up the inputs that go into the conversion of parts into final products in the operations management phase. Then offshoring, nearshoring, and onshoring. Once a company decides to manufacture outside its home market, it is engaging in offshoring manufacturing, as was the case when Apple set up manufacturing facilities in Singapore and Cork, Ireland. Then coordination and control. Coordination and control fit well together. Then global sourcing. Global sourcing is the first step in the process of materials management, which includes obtaining a supply inputs used in the production process, inventory management, and transportation between suppliers, manufacturers, and customers. Then the make or buy decision process. In deciding whether to make or buy, MNES can forces on those parts of production that are critical to the final product and that the MNE is practically good at making. They can outsource parts when suppliers have a distinct comparative advantage, such as a greater scale, lower cost structure, or stronger performance incentives. The M&E must determine the design and manufacturing capabilities of potential suppliers compared to its own capabilities. If the supplier has a clear advantage, management needs to decide what it would cost to case up to the best suppliers and whether it would make sense to do so. That's all for me. Thank you, sir. Hello everyone, good morning. I am Lina Mandu and my ID number is 198058. First of all, thanks to our honorable first teacher, Tara Abdaman, for giving me an opportunity to present here my topic. My topic is positioning of boundary sweeps and conclusion. At first, positioning. Here are some common positioning strategies such as point of parity, point of difference, and depiction of image. Point of parity. In the current market, people expect product to look good, taste good, and be available everywhere. And also, to some extent, people expect to see the different flavors of a brand of product. Thus, the product of boundary sweeps shall be to have a attractive packaging, have good taste, have a high availability, and also be available in different flavors. Then point of difference. Even chips is unique in its rim-shaped chips and its price, which is much lower than the competitors. It is the first chips of the country, which can be advantageous in terms of positioning. In the customer's mind. The last one, depiction of image. We will capitalize on the ring-shaped chips and its way of consumption. Thus, in the other words, ring chips perceived as a different way. And finally, conclusion. They need to focus the quality control, market research for product preferences, and ja and effective marketing strategies to enhance their position in the